too early for this, but breakfast time. Let's go. And then second day of scuba diving lesson. So breakfast is all finished and we're literally heading to the diving school now. We usually take the back streets, not the front of the beach. It's a little bit quieter, and you don't, to be fair, it's usually quiet around about this time because it is early in the morning. It's usually about 9 o'clock that we start. And there we go, we start our dive, and look how cute. This just reminds me of Nemo. You know, the part where they start going to school. This is the traffic under the sea. And this is us. The current here, as you can see, is like quite a lot, and you could probably hear how deep we are in the ocean. From the camera, you can sort of hear it is sort of like cracking, but because of the intense pressure. I don't know if there's Nemo in this one, but there has been a lot of Nemos that we've seen. And we found this and we're like, what is this? What's inside? Some people might go away from it, but not us. We're going to have a look. Okay, so breakdown on our second. So we're allowed a break. We're having a quick break in between our classes.
The ocean floor is not soft.
No.
I want everyone to know it's not soft.
It
is extremely rough.
I definitely cannot hear now. How's your ears, by the way? Can you hear?
I do feel slightly deaf.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah. No, you just like ignore him. That's all it is.
Yeah. No. Have selective hearing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him in the paddleboard.
Yeah.
I'd be falling off that straight away.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, we're having a little break. We're having our coffee. Oh, sorry.
Elle turned into Jesus when we're doing all the
oh my god,
classes.
It's so funny. You know what? I am just gutted I didn't get underwater camera because it was. So we were practicing our buoyance, so it's basically our breathing and balancing underwater. And one of.
You could give a bit more information.
Go on then. I was about to say what we're about to do.
You go. You sure? Who am I to interrupt your descriptions?
Exactly. This is my vlog. Get your own vlog.
Yeah. I join into add the humour.
So we were doing our skills and techniques, and then one of them is basically to sit in the middle of the ocean like a Buddha. Anyway, I started doing, Macaulay did his, the instructor did his, Macaulay did his, then I do mine, right? I thought, amazing, nailed this, I'm okay. And I just kept floating up and up. And that's not what I was supposed to do. The
buoyancy is basically to keep yourself perfectly level and use your breathing when you inhale to float up a bit, only a slight bit, and then exhale to float down. We realised I weigh way too much.
Yeah,
because I near enough had to fill mine right up to go up. And then afterwards and stuff, when Elle did it, she ended up getting to a point where she started to float up, and then she inhaled, and then she just started to ascend. She just went straight to the heavens and stuff, and the instructor had to reach up and grab her. And I was looking at her going, how do I tell her to exhale? She refused to. We had to pull her back down.
Unfortunately, I can hold my breath quite long, and I just forget I can hold my breath.
Yeah, but it's not the point though.
I know.
You told you the instructions. Should have paid.
I was trying to. I thought I was breathing perfectly fine, but obviously I wasn't. But yeah, we're just having a look. We've got a 30-minute break, and then we're going to go back out again. This one's a little bit more. Oh no, this one's the checking our gauge, isn't it? This one, swimming and checking out.
Yeah, so we're going to be around 18 meters this time.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're around
30.
Around
20 to 30.
20 to 30 meters stuff. We're not. He's not decided. It depends on how well we do on this one. If we go to that shipwreck place and stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you wanted to check the shipwreck place, I'll mind Elle to make sure she adds like the advertisement, because I'm assuming that you'll probably find it on the website and stuff, because it's on one of the local places where they go for our test. But yeah, So if we make it to the that
If we
size
do it.
dive, we're going to do the dive. It's going to be quite good.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I am actually really. To be fair,
I'm quite concerned though, so I think because one, the rope was quite rough.
oh, I think I actually cut my hand on the rope. To be fair.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You did on your hand. You were just talking about your hand and you started looking at your chest.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the rope.
Yeah.
You cut it.
I've cut myself a couple of times. I thought I was being elegant, but obviously I'm not elegant.
Did you not watch the YouTube video that I told you to watch? They did turn around, so they watched is it the mooring line? The mooring line for the dock?
Oh yeah, I know it's going to be rough, but either way,
That's the next thing that we're doing. So we descended with the rope. This time, this one, we're descending without it. We're going to do the jump that you wanted to do originally. And he's going to explain the hazards of doing that rather than falling back. Because you can only do the drop in when you're on the advanced level, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, because obviously we don't have to do the cover in the back of the head.
Yeah.
And for that, we're literally just holding the mask and stuff and then jumping in.
Well, your mask goes, so you probably have to hold your mouthpiece, but I suppose you hold that, but your goggles.
I think his goggles will have to hold down,
Yeah,
but I'm
because
also
the water would...
it'll be the tank that goes up. That's something else. Obviously, if we got perfectly straight and then the tank goes up, it could hit us in the back.
Well, also, and I think you've probably got to be a little bit quicker with that, with
You're inflating.
yeah, inflating and deflating.
I don't think that's the case. I think we're just descending straight off the bat.
Because especially you'd probably go, oof.
Oh, I'm gonna fall like a lead balloon.
Yeah,
You turn around and add those 6 weights onto me. I was looking at it and going, sir.
I know. Oh yeah, and the belt. There's weights on the belts. There's so
They are
much.
very heavy. I'd say they're. How much do you reckon they weigh?
He said they were £5 lbs.
So pounds each.
Pounds, yeah.
Feels well heavier than that. Maybe it's because we're knackered afterwards and stuff. And we have to take it off now in the ocean.
Oh yeah. As soon as you take it off, oh my god. Yesterday we actually, this is a bit long, of us just talking, but I will try and obviously try and put clips on, but during this time, like, I'm trying to soak everything in and also learn and actually listen instead of vlogging this. But once we've got our license and stuff, and if we feel a bit more comfortable, we'll probably then, like, record a bit more and get some more to cameras and stuff like that. But at the moment it is learning. What was I going to say? Yesterday we actually had to walk to the boat, to the ocean with all our tanks and stuff, and the tank is the size of me. So if you can imagine a 4'10", this little thing trying to carry the whole thing. So you get a weight belt, you've got your tank, your life jacket and everything, and I'm walking it's not that far to walk to the where the surfing school is.
It's a fair distance. It is a fair distance. We're about halfway now, so
honestly,
even now
I'm so glad I do legs, because that, yeah, I don't think if I had twig legs and I didn't.
Oh no, if you were a thin, tiny woman and stuff, you weren't carrying that.
Someone would have had to carry that in for me to then put on.
You definitely realise that you've got to do a bit of weight training to do proper to get the license for scuba diving. When they get you to carry your own gear,
yeah, and
you've
even
got to do some sort of weight training.
Like, you know, the weights, you know, when we take it off, when we were taking it off to hold up.
Oh yeah, that was heavy as hell.
That was, yeah, because as soon as you take it, obviously in water, you don't feel.
That. You're forgetting we were knackered because we've just done like what 3 hours of swimming underneath the bloody water.
And I don't have upper body strength, so trying to get your weight belt and then having to hold it up for the person on the boat to grab it. Yeah, no. I did it, but obviously you also have to get your life jacket up with your tank, and then she's like, don't worry, I can do this for you. I was like, because when I took the life jacket off, I was like, holy moly, how am I going to actually hold this up above my head?
I think they realise that and stuff when you got the weight out and stuff, and then afterwards they see that the tank was the same size as you, floating in the water.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get off this because I'm going to enjoy a little peace and quiet of us two. And people watch. We're actually bad at people watching. I don't know, is it bad or good? I keep getting snot on my nose after this too, and so does he. I know, we're so sexy, right? Great couple.
Oh yeah, that's another thing as well that you got to be prepared of when you scuba dive. When you come out, your nose ends up exploding. There's no pretty picture.
Okay, yeah. Scuba diving's not pleasant. So if you're...
No, it's pleasant. It's beautiful.
No, I mean, like...
if you're trying to be pretty...
Yeah, it's not for
gonna
you.
work.
Yeah.
because that snot will just fly. You're either lucky or not. Because this time, snot came out of her nose. Last time, snot came out of my nose. And then when we looked over to the two guys and then the two girls and stuff, one of the guys was having a nosebleed. I haven't.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Oh, one of the women as well, you know, while you were doing your buoyancy test, I had a look around, so I think because that, like I say, I watch people and what they're doing. And our instructor looked across and everything like that because I think he might have left us at one point because a woman crashed into the coral reef side. Yeah. You didn't notice stuff because obviously you were doing that, and then I turned around and looked and I seen another instructor swim down and grab hold of her buoyancy thing and stuff and like that and just and shoot her up straight to the top. Yeah. So she must have done something. She went straight into it.
Oh dear. Okay, I'm going anyway.
Yep, see you around.
See you later. Class is over, yes. So we are heading back to the hotel at this point. Well, stop over, get food, and then straight to the hotel, get some food and shower up. And then we have a land tour booked in for this evening. Even though I thought I'd be extremely tired, but I think it's just food. I need food and shower, and then I'm okay. I'm back to normal. Because yesterday I was absolutely shattered, but that's maybe because it was the first day of doing everything, so there's a lot to consume in. However, we've started our land tour. This is Bulabog Beach. I'm going to put it on the screen so you can see it. And then this is another beach which is called Puka Beach. We did this so we know which beach we'd like to, maybe if we wanted a different scenery, we know which one to go to. And then this is another one. This is the quietest one, probably our favourite, called Iligan Beach. This had literally nobody there. Oh my god. I'm so surprised you've not done that to me yet. So basically, let me try and flip my camera around. So that couple, he basically ran within his shoulder to the ocean. But I think I'm going to end the video here. Enjoy the view. Peace out. Bye. Thank you for watching.